Welcome to your Thursday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. The high school basketball season heating up here in the capital, and the D.W. Davis Gymnasium was the place to be Wednesday afternoon as it played host to a pair of exciting GSSA matchups. Let's take a look at the tape. The Rattlers rocking the rim early and often as they would look to rebound after a surprising loss to the Armbelly Pacers last week, standing in their way an age-old rival in the CC Sweeting Cobras. Early on, it would look like CC would be able to take the sting out of the Rattlers' bite, managing to keep things close with this bucket here. But that patented Kevin Johnson defense would turn things up in the second half, and C.I. Gibson would convert several turnovers and turn them into easy baskets. Darius Hanoff, the rebound, would make the outlet pass and find big man Dario roll for the easy finish in transition. Could finish with a game-high 24 points. The Rattlers cruising to the 65-22 win. ZNS Toll Sports team catching up with Kevin KJ Johnson post-game, and despite the win, he says his team still has a ways to go.
I think we came out a little bit sloppy tonight and on the defensive side of the ball, not locked in. But at the end of the day, if you want to be a good team, you need to stay locked in for 4 quarters. I mean, we were able to turn up the pressure in the second half and force a lot of turnovers and score, but defensively, we need to stay locked in.
Second game on deck, the new-look GHS Magic sporting some new threads, taking on the CV Bethel Stingrays. The Magic's new duds helping their offense as they would nail the triple here. The Stingrays in transition getting this easy too, but the Magic's offense would be too much to overcome. They would get to the cup early and often and paced by 19 points from Aaron Brown. GHS would cruise to the win of 52-16.
Well, last year we had a difficult season, so this year we want to go just working on certain weaknesses that we had. And so our game plan was just to be consistent on defense and try to get our shots up. We're far from a well-oiled machine, but we're trying to get there. The majority of my boys are 15, 16, and so we're just trying to work on certain key things that they need to get to the next level.
Still in hoops, the University of the Bahamas is looking for the next big men's basketball star this weekend in Grand Bahama. UB Mingo's men's basketball team, staff, and university admission staff will conduct recruitment exercises on Saturday morning at the St. George's Gym. And just like last year, the Mingo's team will be looking for players to add to the roster for next season.
Grand Bahama has always been fertile ground for basketball in this country. And so last year at the recruitment exercises, we did a phenomenal job. And we were able to bring in 5 young men that we are excited about. And we believe that these young men will be the cornerstone for this program. And so we're hoping to be equally successful, right? And so here's an opportunity really for young men to come into the University of Bahamas from an athletic standpoint, right? And to nation build, because ultimately what we're doing here is we're nation building. Here at the university, our job is to create student athletes and in particular citizens that will become fruitful in our community and that will be able to represent this country and themselves very well.
In the golf news, American professional golfer Ian Holt birdied his 72nd hole to claim bragging rights at the 2026 Bahamas Great Abaco Classic, which wrapped up on Wednesday at the Abaco Club in Winding Bay, Great Abaco. There was stiff competition amongst the professional golfers in the second event of the Corn Ferry Tour. Holt had to dig deep to create separation from the field and pulled off an impressive victory for the total of 276, finishing 12 under. He walked away with the prize purse of $180,000. As for the lone Bahamian in the field, junior golfer Aiden Garosby, he finished 19 over, but still made history, becoming the youngest golfer from the Bahamas to qualify for a Corn Ferry Tour event. And that's all the time we have for sports on this Thursday. I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out until tomorrow.